New Latina rom-com. The dark brown Latina girl is aiming for my body by Kiraku Kishima. Youth rom-com about an ordinary high school boy, well, maybe with a higher sex drive than usual, is helping out a former Latina girl in trouble. Grateful his super cheerful girl suddenly wants to marry him and have his children.
Oh, this is a 90 Day Fiance kind of thing.
Is this an anime, you said?
This is going to be an anime. Yes, this is the image for it.
No, that's hentai.
That's not real, bro.
That's
hentai.
That's
is
hentai.
it?
Kimmy, that's...
I don't know. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Moon Piece Podcast. We are your hosts and we're excited to be here. To my left I have...
Very mindful, very demure.
You took it.
Corey.
You mad?
And then we have...
Danny. Oh, damn. I thought you were going to say my name.
Very cutesy. Very demure.
I hate. How are we doing today, guys? We have a bunch in store. Today we're doing a tier list. But before that, we're going to get into what are we watching, what are we playing, what are we saying, what are we doing. Let's start off with Danny. What do you got?
Quick rundown of what I'm watching. Starting with anime. Right now, One Piece anime, manga fans, One Piece fans in general are eating good.
They're eating good. Okay.
Yeah. The latest few episodes where it's, you know him, Garp, Luffy's grandfather, the Marine.
Garp!
Granddaddy.
He's just gotten his moments in the anime. This man, his you know how Kobe, I mean, it's not really spoilers for you.
Yeah.
So for like, if you haven't watched the latest episodes of One Piece, spoiler warning.
He has a glow up, right?
Kobe-san?
No. Kobe does.
Yeah, Kobe has a glow up.
So Kobe has a glow up in the manga, right? Because you know his dream is to become a Marine admiral, right?
Yes.
He gets kidnapped by a pirate. All right. And it's a big one of the leaders of the New World in the One Piece, in the One Piece universe. And Garp, being his like sensei, pulled up on this guy's territory and was like, "Who the fuck you guys think you're playing with right now?" And when I tell you, he made light work out of most of the people on that island. The man pulled up.
Oh, say less.
He was competing with Muzan's entrance in the other episode of Demon Slayer, in my opinion.
Cooked, bro. Like, we keep saying it, but what the One Piece anime is doing, son, just where are they finding the time and the budget to do this on a weekly basis, bro? And then we have like some news for the One Piece that's coming out. So we talked about the One Piece for you?
I think we've touched up on it.
So Wit Studio, which you know who made the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan, as well as Spy Family, and I believe the first season of Vinland Saga, right?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, the first season I think is Wit, and I think Ranking of Kings as well. Anyway, Netflix has now got them to produce a One Piece remake called The One Piece.
Oh, that's the new one.
Yeah,
okay.
so it's going to be reanimating and showing, redoing like basically the East Blue for the first season. So it's going to come out seasonal like most other anime. And just like we have the director of Attack on Titan working on it, like YouTube, like they got the animators from Spy Family to do all like the coloring and stuff like that. Like they are putting their whole Odyssey into this. They said they like got the Avengers. They were like, no, we got the best of the best.
I mean, it deserves it.
So, and like, they're going to be able to run this for seasons. I don't know how long it's going to really last, but...
So is it just...
as long as it needs to.
Is it just reanimating the old
It's redoing.
Condensing, reanimating,
so
restructuring a little bit. Like each arc, like they've already given us like the episode list of what each arc is going to be and how many episodes they're going to spend in each one. And from what I've seen in a glimpse, it's pretty reasonable.
Okay.
You know, certain arcs that were maybe like 80 episodes, they're condensing to like 25, 30.
Okay.
You know.
So just cutting out all the filler stuff.
Yeah, they're cutting out the filler mainstream, like
so basically they're mainstreaming the One Piece, right?
Yes, sure. They have this thing called One Piece that like kind of redoes a lot of the older stuff into like a more faster pace, cutting out the filler, but still they can only do so much with One Piece because it's still the same anime, just trying your best to condense it. Whereas like they're redoing it from the ground up and knowing, you know, pretense how everything's supposed to turn out and XYZ because it's been running for so long, and they know like how lucrative it is. Like Netflix is putting in their bag for
it's a good
One
investment.
Piece specifically.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Netflix.
Would you watch it if it's like released seasonally, like new?
If it was shorter?
Well, what do you mean by it's shorter?
If it
At the end of the day, it's going to be
condensing.
it's still going to be a long series.
No, but going from 80 episodes to 40 episodes is huge, like for a season.
Think about it. Like you're talking about One Piece, which has like over 1,000 episodes. Let's say we're going to be generous and they say they take away 50% of that. That's still 500 episodes. Look at My Hero.
Well,
My Hero is what?
Let's put it more in this context. Treat it like you would any other seasonal anime you watch, like My Hero. 24 episodes usually, about 24 episodes. That's basically what you would be getting now for One Piece. That's never been that. One Piece, the anime, Naruto, Bleach, we don't think about those as seasons. It's because it's
arcs.
Yeah, we think about the arcs because it's every week. There's no consistency to the amount of time per arc.
That makes sense.
It's every week. So we're never like, oh, I'm on season 6 of One Piece just because it's on opening 6. It's just like, how do I know what season it is when it's every week?
That's true.
And there's no consistency in regards to openings changes either. So they really choose what they want for DVD releases to choose what seasons are for One Piece. But now you have to think about it. Whereas, like, you're going to have the opportunity to just watch it once a year when it comes out the season.
Maybe I will watch it then.
I think you should. I think you should really give it a chance. Judging from some of the, just like the art styles and clips that they're, not clips, but like screenshots of what the scenes look like. It looks very clean. It looks very light. Although there is a little bit of controversy going on right now with Usopp's character, where
they took away my brother's melanin a little bit.
No,
whitewashed him hard.
Oh, absolutely. Take it back. Take the whole thing back.
A little bit.
Toss it in the trash.
But they made Zoro browner.
They did? I didn't even notice that.
They made him browner than what he is now.
They made the minority hunter browner.
Yeah, they have to make it more justifiable. But I think it's that kind of remedies, your biggest word, because it's still going to be long, right?
Yeah.
But like you're on
not as long.
You're on season 7 of My Hero. Respectfully, like you done it already. Like you've done it for Demon Slayer, you've done it for Haikyuu. It's just going to be seasonal.
Yeah.
So you don't have to. And then the beauty of it is, if you do enjoy season 1 or then 2 and then 3,
and then I can just pick up.
If you feel like if you start to like get itchy, you have the option to just go and do your thing.
That's valid. Then maybe I will.
Yeah. So that's some news right there. What else you got?
Still watching Tower of God. I think Tower of God's picking up a little bit. I don't know how you feel now. I think now you're caught up, right?
I want to say 1 episode behind, but I'm really enjoying it.
But you saw Kun and his team, right?
Who's Kun?
Kun's the blue-haired kid.
Yes. Actually, I did see that episode, yes.
So now you're seeing like what they're up to. And
yeah. I thought he took his bitch at first, bro.
Rachel?
I was like, what? I was like, he fucked
Which one is Tower of God again? Is that the one with like powers? They come down and they have to fight and each level's different? Or am I...
Girl, that sounds like mad anime.
Yeah, that sounds like Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
No, Tower of God is just this kid who enters a tower. And they don't really like tell you a lot in the first season. You just have to start climbing the tower.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But this one kid gets betrayed by his like childhood best friend. And Kun, who is the main character's like best friend, teamed up with her after she betrayed him and everyone thinks he's dead. And kind of just like went off together. So the way season 2 starts off is the main character kind of doing his own thing. He clearly went through his vigilante arc because he really grew in this, like, I don't know, it's like a couple of years that went by. Okay. And you find out that his best friend is with his childhood friend who betrayed him and killed him, quote unquote.
Okay.
That's when they use that little TikTok sound. Fuck you, Rachel, you stupid ass.
That's where that's from?
Well, it's not from that, but people have used that sound to to talk about Rachel.
Right, yeah. The crazy thing is with this is that he's forming, the best friend Kun is forming a team to the main character's name is Bomb. His goal was Rachel wants to climb the tower, so Bomb wanted to help her climb the tower because she means so much to him.
Okay.
Right? So now that Bomb is dead, Kun, he's like, that was my best friend. I'm going to take Rachel up the tower, for Bomb. And everyone's like, yes, like, because it was like a class of them. And so some people, the people who were in the original class went off and did their own thing. Kun's like, I'm going to go and make my own team.
Okay.
And the one guy who's leading the original classmates, he's like, why are you separating to do your own team? And he's like, listen, I'm going to tell you something. Rachel killed Bomb, and I'm going to create another team to bring her up the tower. But in reality, we're going to kill this bitch.
Yeah. Say less.
So he's forming this whole team and hyping her up and everything just so he can kill her.
I love that.
Because he believes that she killed Bomb.
Okay. Smart.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Okay,
Man.
interesting.
Yeah.
We love a plot twist.
I'm liking season 2 actually.
Good.
It's I like that it seemed a little bit more contained.
Mm-hmm.
So I can kind of figure out what's going on, because before I just felt like things were just happening during season 1. I was just like, I don't know what's going on.
Now there's like a bit of a direction, especially for like the main character, because he kind of started off as very like Deku-ish, you know, very like insecure, very naive, bit of a crybaby, but now he's clearly like
Definitely felt like a prequel season 1, very prequel-esque.
Still watching Wisteria Wand and Sword. I'm still loving it.
I got like 2 minutes in, and then like I was just tired.
Damn. It's all right. At least you gave it a shot. You haven't, Kimmy, give it a shot, right?
No.
Oh, okay. No, not yet, right?
I don't know. I haven't had the time to do anything lately.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bro.
Still watching Dexter. I'm on like season 3 of that, honestly. It's on Netflix. It's on Netflix. I just do it while like I'm watching dishes.
Everybody knows Dexter ends horribly, and like,
but
yet
like,
you won't watch Breaking Bad.
That's crazy.
Because I overall I don't like drug dealer shows, but I am obsessed with serial killer shows.
That's valid.
Like
you know
Hannibal.
what? Yeah.
Love Hannibal.
You a murder mystery girly?
Not really murder mystery. I'm more of like a slasher film or like a Criminal Minds kind of thing. And Dexter is a forensics lab person who works with the police department. So a lot of times they're working to solve his murders.
Wow.
So it's that aspect that like, oh, is he gonna get caught? It's kind of like Death Note.
Yeah.
Where like the whole time Light is trying to catch himself.
Yeah.
So that's the appeal with Dexter. I'm still loving Dexter. I kind of slowed down on Big Brother. Honestly, it's not really reeling me in. I'm like 8 episodes in, and I'm telling my coworkers, I'm like, you know what it is? It's too performative.
Okay.
Like these people, Big Brother's, this is the 43rd season. Big Brother's been on for a while.
Whatever you just did, do that again with your voice closer.
Big Brother.
Yeah.
Big Brother.
Yeah, the distance you was sounding great.
Big Brother, it's 43 seasons in. Like people are really going on to just like be a star, be a reality TV person. And when you take into consideration that there are more successful relationships that come out of Big Brother than The Bachelor and The Bachelorette combined, people are going on there they have an agenda.
Yeah.
Obviously, they want to win $750,000. But some of them are also trying to find love, and some of them are also trying to get some followers. So it's just a little too performative for me.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like taking a step back.
That makes sense.
Too much sauce. They put too much sauce.
Bachelorette is really good this season.
Okay.
God, I love seeing guys get messy. There's just something about it. When it comes to a girl, it's just a pissing contest for like 13 episodes.
Amazing.
The bravado is unreal.
The bravado is unreal.
You gotta show up. You gotta show why you're better.
Sometimes you gotta pop out and show it.
Well, that's it. That's all I'm watching for me.
Yeah.
But I am looking forward to a few things that are coming out. Love Island reunion we got next week.
Love Island reunion.
Catch us on the live stream.
We're gonna do the live stream. It's getting messy, but I would like to leave a responsible note before we do this live stream. One of them girls, I think it was not Andrea. What's the other one? Daniela, crying. Right? I guess they filmed the reunion. She was crying on TikTok. Very like talking about people, the mental health of all the people there, and like
at the reunion.
Whatever happened after the reunion, because it's not aired yet, but I think they filmed it already. So like,
everyone's like, "Ooh, what happened?"
I don't know. I just want to make sure we're responsible with our platform in regards to these people, mental health, treating them like people, because we're talking about people hurting themselves potentially, and like, you know, what's the S word? Whatever the S word.
Yeah,
self-delete.
Yes, self-delete. Just, you know,
not trying
when
to
we
tread lightly.
When we do this stream, we will try to be as respectful as possible to these people, being very demure, very mindful. That's what we're planning on doing. But still here for the messiness, though.
TikTok has been all over. Like everybody came to New York. They're doing the reunion, or I guess they did the reunion in New York. So everyone's like watching everyone's stories, seeing where they're going on in New York. Okay. Apparently, people broken up and then gotten back together and unfollowed, and people got uninvited to the reunion. And now, obviously, Cory's talking about this Daniela girl, talking about people's feelings. So, again, whoever they got to produce Love Island season 6. Yeah, they deserve their bonus.
I mean, this shit is way bigger than they could have thought it was going to be in regards to popularity. It's so even the people who were on it, even though people will go be like, "Well, they signed up for this." Nah, they didn't think it was going to be
this big.
I agree.
This big, like nobody could have seen this coming.
Not the audience for USA was never as much as it was for like the UK.
Okay.
But USA though, let's talk about the Olympics real quick.
Ooh.
Ray Gunn.
Rachel Gunn.
Rachel Gunn ruined breakdancing.
The Olympics.
Embarrassed.
Yes.
I mean, granted, it was not going to be in the LA Olympics regardless because like they already have that set, so she didn't necessarily get that removed. But I do think that based on ratings and stuff and how much everybody talked about it, they're going to bring it back for the one after.
I don't know. Everyone said that there's not going to be any in the next Olympics.
Well,
so.
Yeah, but he's saying the one
That's
after.
what I just said. Like the next one, it's already said it's not going to be in it, but that was predetermined before she performed.
Oh, okay.
That they already decided it's in LA. They already decided the lineup of what's going to be happening there. So that, but I think for the one after, they're going to add it back because they saw how this took over social media, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
And anybody with their right mind in regards to ratings, impressions, and data and things like that, yes, you bring it back. Well,
Yeah.
not her though, because I seen better shit on the subway.
Talking about mental health,
actually.
Talk about feelings. You know.
Yes, sorry. Also, you know, I hope Rachel's mental health is good as well.
She says she's devastated.
Well, now I really want to see this because I didn't see it.
Wait, what? You haven't seen it?
No.
Kimmy, stop.
I saw
Kimmy.
one clip
You gotta
of this
pull it
white
up.
boy like doing it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm over
Find a
it."
TikTok or
Everyone
something.
said it was so bad.
Girl, all right, I'll give you the quick rundown. So, Australia, Rachel Gunn was part of the breakdancing competition, whatever the event at the Olympics, right? So they had people, they had the women's event and the men's event. So apparently, Australia is the place that actually fought for the whole breakdancing thing to be there, but they had a committee that or a place that created it, and she basically owns it and basically kind of got herself into it, and she only knows how to do. She majors in like ballroom dancing with a minor in ballet and a little bit of like freestyle. She said a little bit of hip hop.
Yes.
Okay.
Like you remember those TikToks was like, this is hip hop.
Yeah.
Yes, it's given that.
No.
So click the first video.
That should be it.
Oh my god.
Yo, the kangaroo move fucking sent me, man.
Crazy. Well, when she hit the
toe
flail,
taps?
the flail, bro, looked like a magic carp.
Not a magic carp.
Oh my Kimmy, I don't know how you haven't seen this.
I've just been everywhere.
She's been checked out, bro. She's not been on the internet.
No, I really have not been on the internet. It's been crazy.
You'll fail this city.
I feel like you send us shit on TikTok, Twitter all the time.
Right? She's just like watching. She's not giving us no commentary.
I'm shook.
You better give us
What are you
commentary on
doing?
these Bleach openings.
No, absolutely no. Let me just say that I've literally seen better like at the purchase, dude. Like,
I think if you would have gave me a month to like work out, prep time.
What is this girl doing rolling on the floor like this? What?
So every like thing that she had, she scored 0 points.
I mean, yeah.
In every round.
Yeah, I see why.
So that's Rachel Gunn, everybody.
Wild, absolutely wild to me.
So, and the Americans, the male competition was fine or whatever. It just wasn't like a lot of black people there, so that was a thing there.
I heard that they specifically did not like promote the auditions for this, so that's why like it was just kind of small white people and dance studios, not like actual break dancers. So
yeah, I don't know. I saw a lot of the competitors, and like I don't want to yuck no one's yum or anything, but like I love seeing the memes where like, yo, they're playing like Step Up clips from the movies Step Up, and I was truly expecting that level of breakdancing.
Yeah,
maybe I'm wrong because maybe I don't know that world, so I don't really know what reality is. But when I saw breakdancing in the Olympics, my expectations were to the moon.
Garbage.
Yeah.
Absolutely
No,
garbage.
they were high. I was like,
I
oh
think
man,
it was gonna be lit, bro.
dude. American Idol has better performances than that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, bro. You know what I just watched the other night? Drumline.
Oh, does that still hold up?
Yo, Drumline actually is a good
Is that
movie. Like
That's from Nick Cannon.
From back in the day, from like 2002.
Oh no! I've never seen that.
You never seen
Come
Drumline?
on.
Oh,
Never heard
movie
of
night.
it.
Movie night.
Finally, bro, you have something to tell Kimmy. I can't believe you never saw that.
Yeah, man.
Bro, Drumline. So
in the rain.
First of all, the movie's 2 hours long.
Wow.
I was like, what the fuck?
I'm not mad at it.
It has like 82% on IMDb.
82.
No, Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, 82 or 88 on Rotten
That's
Tomatoes.
good.
That's still pretty good.
It's probably the choreography alone.
Like the movie is actually just a really good movie. Like I had like no bias to it. Like I kind of forgot the movie for the most part, and just following the plot and like the choreography and all of that stuff.
Goes
And like
hard.
how it was shot. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
What year did it come out in?
2002.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Well, it might have been
22
It might have been
years ago?
2003 or 2002.
But still,
either way,
20
same
years
shit,
ago.
right?
20 years ago.
So Drumline, yo, it's on Hulu. If you want to rewatch it,
Alright,
you
yeah.
should check it
Okay,
out.
well,
Listen, I know it's fun to make fun of Nick Cannon, but like,
Drumline's
no,
so
he was
good.
actually
He
really,
was that guy back
he was
then.
really good in this, bro. We talking about a kid from Harlem who's just naturally good at drumming and doesn't know how to read music and goes to a college in Atlanta and just has to learn how to be part of a team.
That's great.
It's beautiful stuff. Also, shout out to Team USA Basketball. They won.
Yeah.
Skin in their teeth.
They won gold?
Skin in their teeth.
Woo-hoo.
They was definitely fighting for their life against Serbia. So shout out to them.
Great.
Shout out to everybody else. It's mad controversy. They even have like the weird transgender thing they tried to do. They tried to put on somebody's jacket from
Like one of the boxers?
one of the women, one of the female boxers.
divisions?
They tried to say that she had
Oh,
too,
yeah,
that she had
absolutely.
too much testosterone.
No,
stuff like
it was
that.
basically Italy is the one that started it.
Yeah.
The girl, and she said, "Oh
She
my
got
god, she hit
pop out.
me so hard. That was like so hard." And everyone was basically like, "Oh, she must be a man. That's why." And that started a whole controversy. This is a born woman, like. I'm not saying like trans girls, you can go in there too, but like this is not even there. It's not that. So now she's at the point where she is suing. She's suing Elon Musk and who's the Harry Potter bitch? JK Rowling.
Yep.
Her and her musty
Even Logan
ass
Paul posted
moldy
something, too.
house.
Wait, they said something?
They said something.
They
bro.
said something, and they like
Why can't J.K. Rowling at
because
least just shut the fuck
she
up?
can
go away.
tell. Dike. No,
go
so
away.
She said
she's
she can tell?
Dike. She's part of that. Like you
Stop.
can always
What did she say?
tell. Yeah.
Stop.
Yep.
J.K. Rowling
Said that
publicly
she was
said you could just tell.
You could tell.
She's part of that group of like
Some people
transphobes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
ridiculous. But
they call her a turf, I believe the term
yeah,
is.
it's a turf
Yeah.
when they're really just against trans people.
Yeah.
But yeah, so now they're getting sued, and especially she's suing in France, which in
terrible.
France they take like online like what's the word? Bad things you say against people.
Libel.
Slander.
Liability standards, all that
Libel.
stuff against people online, like they take it very seriously.
Yeah.
So I hope Iman gets her money. So
Yo, speaking of Sue, I want to shout out to Noah Lyles as well, the anime nerdy himself doing his Kamehameha. He is win. People just find him annoying. I get it. He definitely gives off annoying guy.
what happened?
He won his race, 100 meter, but like people just think he's annoying
Oh,
because he's the one that like was making fun of the NBA for being like, why y'all call yourself world champions? He was like, world champions of what? Like he said that in a live thing because like the NBA is the US, but like the title was called like we're world champions, and he's like, world champions of what? Because he does track against the world. So like now they assembled the Avengers for the NBA team, essentially like Steph Curry,
yeah.
LeBron,
like fucking KD, and like they did that just to shut bro up essentially. So
dead.
thanks to him, we got the Avengers for the NBA team. But like people just think he's like he gives off the annoying. You know how that we all have that one annoying guy that's always like being like, you what?
Yeah.
Ugh, what? Like I get it, like but like y'all just hating, bro. Like he's just a weird anime dude. Honestly, just another weird guy.
Well, he did it and brought them together. So
I wanted to bring up that, and the last thing, I'm making my way through JJK.
woo woo woo.
I just got done with the Phoenix Wright arc, the Ace Attorney arc.
Oh yes.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Spoiler alert for the JJK manga.
Yeah, spoiler alert for the JJK manga. New favorite character found.
Okay.
Wait, who are you talking about? You're talking about
Haga Higuruma.
Higuruma.
New favorite character.
Okay, the judge guy?
Favorite
Okay,
character.
wow.
Best character in the series already for me.
Wow, that's high
Completely.
praise.
Completely.
And
I'm
you
like,
didn't even get that
He's
much.
very your vibe.
even if he dies next chapter, they've given me so much about his backstory, giving me so much for his reasoning, giving me so much nuance for him and his understanding for his motivations. Great job. Best character.
How did you think of Yuji's like interaction with him when he was getting put through his domain expansion? Where like,
it was
Yuji,
fine.
you were accused of murdering so and so many
saw
people.
that coming. I could have saw that from a mile away. That's just like
I-
it's
no,
Yuji's character, bro. He was not going to deny that.
I think the way that Gege drew Yuji in that moment too, where he's like, "Yeah, that
Yeah.
was me. I take
No,
full
it was
responsibility."
they
I
cooked,
thought was
but like I wasn't
beautiful.
surprised. You know
Right,
what I
right,
mean?
right.
Like that was very on brand for the character. So he hasn't done anything.
But like he didn't even blink. He didn't even think about it. He was like, "No, that was me."
Yeah, no. Listen, boy was ready to die a
He
long
knew.
time ago. So like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm enjoying it so far. Maki wasn't familiar with your game.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, you saw the
Maki.
Kill Bill Volume 1?
Woo!
Maki moment she had.
Maki, I wasn't familiar with your game. So Maki is now number 2.
Fair. That's
Fuck
fine.
everybody else. Don't care.
Love that.
I love
As she should be.
So
Maki's best girl
She really is.
of JJK.
yeah, no.
Easy, hands down.
The way she cooked, bro. I
love it. I can't wait
When
to
her
watch
father
it.
was like, her father was spitting heavy at her.
I was
just
like, you know
saying
what?
the most disrespectful things.
It was like, you know how everybody has like a little bit of maybe trauma or things like that with their family and shit like that. Sis said, fuck that. I'm ending this.
Yep.
Even her mom was like, why have you never made me proud? You
Yep.
never made me happy you're alive.
Crazy.
To both of them, both of the daughters. Oh,
Yeah.
when Mai died.
Oh no, I was in tears. I was in tears.
But I love that she like gave herself
Yeah.
because it made sense for like the heavenly pacts that Maki has. Like she'll never reach Toji levels if Mai is still alive. Because Mai has curse energy and in Jujutsu sorcery worlds, if you're a twin, like that means a lot. So,
I'm starting to understand the power system better. My only fault that I have so far reading is, oh my god, so I'm not a fan of reading. It's like a novel.
It's wild. It keeps
like
going.
A lot of dialogue.
Like it's like, bro, you got to explain everybody powers. So I just be sitting there sometimes like, I'm like, okay, I'm streaming this. So if you want to see me stream it, you can check it out on my channel. But I'm streaming it and I'm just over here like, and then you do this. And then sometimes if you look this way, then this thing will go right. And there's actually
a lot.
9 million milliliters a second.
Yep.
He's talking about
with
the
a triangle and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just over here like, yo, my nigga, get to the point.
Yo, literally, I think that's why I started like getting bored with it.
I totally respect that, bro.
And that's why I just
totally respect that, bro. I was like, I need more pictures go flashy flash.
Yeah.
But this is too much dialogue, or at least break it out a little bit. Give me some breathing room.
Oh my god.
Fair. No, trust me, there are plenty of chapters where you don't have that much dialogue. I like all the dialogue. I honestly giving as much as I can get because I know JJK is not going to be a long running series at the end of the day. So it is what it is. But quickly, what did you think of Maki's Luffy Bellamy moment where she laid out her cousin in one punch?
Oh, yeah, that was clean. I was expecting that.
I can't wait for this shit to get animated.
We're not going to get that until like...
way later. Yeah, I know.
So I'm a fan so far. So hopefully I should catch up maybe in the next 2 weeks. And then we'll start streaming it all together as chapters come out on the channel. So I'm done here. What about you, Kimmy?
Okay, so I really have not been watching much because I've just been... It was my birthday weekend, guys.
Ooh,
and it was a
Kimmy's
fun
30
time.
now.
30.
Welcome to the club.
30, flirty, and thriving.
Tell us about your B-Day. How was it?
It was really
we
great.
didn't get to talk about it.
I had fun. I had a family dinner and then I was surprised by, friends and all that stuff. And it was wonderful. We went karaoke. We went to dinner at Wagyu Mama. If you guys haven't tried it, very good restaurant.
Wagyu or Wagyu?
Wagyu Mama.
Wagyu?
Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
Like Wagyu?
Yeah.
Like the steak?
Yeah.
Wagyu.
Yeah.
Wagyu
Mama.
She's still saying it.
Wagyu.
Go ahead.
Either way, I don't know. It was great. And then we danced the night away, and it was wonderful. And then I woke up the next morning hungover, and then I had another family party. So the whole weekend I was partying, and I just haven't slept.
Yeah.
So, but it was great, and I had a great time. And I'm blonde now.
So this is not a wig. This is real hair.
This is not a wig.
This is real hair. This is the debut.
I cut it. It was down to my butt, and now it's on my tits. So I cut it, and I'm blonde. So that's great.
So how's it feel being 30?
It's wild. It's fun. It is enjoyable. I like it. So
it's an awakening.
3 decades. It's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So the only thing I went over to a friend's house. And when you just start watching what they're watching?
Yeah.
So we were watching Shameless. Have you guys watched any of that?
Yeah.
I know. I've seen like sporadic episodes, so I know for the most part what it's about.
So it was crazy. Long story short, for you guys who have not seen it before, because I had no context. I've heard that it was a good show, but I never knew what anything was about. It's just watching a white trash family, basically.
Yeah.
The lowest of the low.
Yes. Like this white trash family in Chicago and just all the shit that they go through. Yeah. Like alcoholic father, older sister who's trying to raise her siblings and all this shit. And so I don't even know if it was like 2 seasons in or what. I think it was the 3rd season. So we were just watching, just waiting before like we all headed out. And we were like, what's going on here? My friend's like, oh, this person's sleeping with that person. And also these kids just got taken away because the dad's alcoholic. So basically they have to try to rob a dead body from a morgue to pretend that it's their aunt, to pretend that she just died so that they can put in her will and put in like the house and all that. I mean, we're all just like, what the fuck? What is happening?
They do some deplorable shit.
Crazy. Like,
especially
truly.
the father.
The father,
Frank?
I just watched his whole arc where he pretended to be gay so he could get free insurance. Like,
the Gallagher family is different.
Crazy.
But like those
Lip
actors
is-
are all doing stuff now too.
Why?
Lip is best boy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the bear.
Yeah, which is so funny because I was like, isn't that the kid from the bear? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, why did everyone think that he was hot?
I'm the bear.
You know what it is? It's just like
I never watched
Lip's
it.
vibes.
I never
it's
watched
his
it either.
presence. It's like, there's just always just something about Lip.
And then the kid who is
Joker.
the Joker in
Yeah.
Gotham.
Yeah, he's
I
in that
know
too.
his
And also
name.
he plays Cal Kestis in the
new game,
Spy-
right?
in the Spider-Man Star Wars game.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's in that
great,
too.
He's great in Shameless. His
He's
full
great in
character
everything.
arc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's great in everything. But the funniest thing is like I'm watching this show and all of a sudden, so the older sister gets a new job and she goes into an office and anything, and this woman comes along and is like introduced like, hey, I'm this person. I'm like, is that fucking Naruto? And my friends look at me and
Miley
it's like,
Flanagan?
it was her.
Yeah, Miley Flanagan just showed
Yes,
up in
the
random
voice
places.
actors for
Yo,
Naruto.
the fact that I know her name.
Yeah, I would have never.
What was
I know
it?
what she looks like.
Miley Flanagan.
Miley Flanagan. Yes, I knew. Yeah, it was her. And I was just like, are you kidding me? And everyone was like, how did you know that? I was like, I don't even watch Naruto, but I know what she looks like and sounds
weird.
like.
Jesus Christ.
She's iconic, you know? Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so I was just like, that was crazy. So watching her in that, just being like an old, like, chismosa lady in, like, an office was really funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, it was good. Also, one crazy thing that just came out, guys, they just announced this new anime that's coming. And I just need you guys to listen to this intro because
The intro?
Well,
Or
the
the
name
name?
of it.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
Also, shout out to the Don Don intro, which I think is better than the Blink Blank Born.
Sounds not so much, visuals good. But anyways, going back. So it's new Latina rom-com. The dark brown Latina girl is aiming for my body by Kiraku Kishima. Youth rom-com about an ordinary high school boy, well, maybe with a higher sex drive than usual, is helping out a former Latina girl in trouble.
Former
Grateful his super cheerful girl suddenly wants to marry him and have his children.
Oh, this is a 90 Day Fiance kind of thing.
Is this an anime you said?
This is going to be an anime. Yes, this is the image for it.
No, that's hentai.
That's not real, bro.
Yeah.
That's hentai.
That's
That's
Is
hentai.
it?
Kimmy, that's
I don't know. It just says manga. So
yeah, hentai.
Yeah,
has
that's
manga.
hentai.
It's called Dojin, I think.
Doja.
no, I don't know.
Yo, Kimmy, you
Yo.
literally just read the synopsis of a hentai video.
That's content right there,
Listen.
boy.
After I'm telling you,
That Wattpad. What's that called? That Wattpad? The AO3 over here.
AO3. Listen,
Yo, Kimmy, you're
after
hilarious.
the other two, like the last few things that they've been coming out with, I wouldn't be surprised. Is all I'm saying.
I just want to know what they meant by former Latina.
Yeah. She changed. She got isekai. She got isekai out of being a Latina. So would you say like are you just as bad as the Sim girlies too?
The what girlies?
The Sim girlies?
What's that?
Girls that play the Sim? The Sims?
I've
Have you
never
heard the
had
whispers
that.
of how they get down in the Sims?
Oh, the mods.
Oh, so why you trying to act like you ain't know what I'm talking about just now and then you know what I'm talking about?
Well, I don't play Sims, but I know of the Sim mods.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The mods.
What about it?
That how they nasty I began like it's book talk.
They be wild.
Yeah.
Like, I see y'all.
They like I forgot what the name of the mod is, but it lets them do some shit that they normally you can't do in the Sims
Oh yeah.
physically.
Like
Mm.
woohoo.
Like they really be like
Mount.
they really be clapping cheeks.
Yeah, Sims. It's not that serious, guys. Calm down.
I mean, people pay. People pay to see that.
People pay. So I guess we'll get into our segment. What the name of the episode is. So we saw how much you guys enjoyed it on my channel of seeing a One Piece hater, Kimmy over here, react to all the One Piece openings. But fun fact, Kimmy hasn't watched any of the big three.
She's
so
a big three hater.
She's a big three. I don't know.
Not a
I'm not gonna say
hater.
she's mainly she's a One Piece hater, and you seem almost indifferent towards Naruto. and
Yeah, I don't
Bleach.
care for Naruto. It's
So
cool.
if anything, just like you call herself not a hater but a unbothered.
Yeah.
Unbothered Naruto hater. I don't know what the word I want
The
to use.
unbothered Naruto hater.
Anyways, what we'll be doing this episode is we will be going through all the Bleach openings, Bleach opening 1 through 17. Me and Danny, obviously, we both seen Bleach. Danny's way more knowledgeable about Bleach than me. It's kind of like something I barely know about as well.
Love Bleach.
Even though I'm caught up, but not with the manga, only the anime. But Kimmy, seen none of it, so doesn't know what the openings look like, don't know what they sound like.
I don't even know what the show's about.
I will say,
Word.
that's fine.
What do you know about? You don't know anything about Bleach?
I have a friend who's a diehard Bleach fan. Every time he gets
Shinigami.
drunk, he talks about Bleach. That's all I know.
Mike's too low.
Shinigami with swords. That's all you need to know.
What's that?
Shinigami, they're soul reapers. Yeah.
Okay.
I will say this about the Bleach openings. In my opinion, I think Bleach has some of the best openings in all of anime, especially with the big three. I think for me, I think it's Bleach, then Naruto, then One Piece. As far as the big three is concerned, Bleach openings to this day are some of my absolute favorite.
Yeah, so we'll be going through openings 1 through 17. Kimmy will be basically reacting here. We will give some commentary here and there, but honestly, Kimmy's the main character moving forward. So she'll give her thoughts. We will be doing rankings from S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and F tier.
Okay.
So that's your options there. Obviously, S being the best, F being the worst. Damn, bro, you hit the hell out the mic with that. And, you know, just give your thoughts as you go.
Okay.
So
I feel like I should be harsher because last time I feel like I was very nice to One Piece.
You could be harsher. Trust me. Bleach could take it. Their openings, solid.
Okay.
yeah, all right. So
And I'm gonna be honest. I have no preference or nothing. Like I don't give a fuck.
yeah. So obviously with Bleach, was weekly as well, just like One Piece. So you will be going through it the same way as One Piece was, essentially. So like no seasons. Don't think about it like seasons. Think about it like they just switched the opening
Okay.
after a while. So
Let's do it.
let's get to opening 1, which is called Orange Range by Asterisk.
I think it's the
other way around.
Yeah. The title is Asterisk
Like a baka.
by Orange Range. I'm going to say this opening is probably, in my opinion, the best one.
Oh.
I think they cooked with the first one.
Yeah.
When did this come out?
2002?
Yeah.
Look at the screen. The screen is whatever
Yeah.
that
Oh, no,
those
I see
dimensions
square.
For about 3 years. Spent a lot of time on the title.
Ooh,
That
I
is
like
true.
this switching transition they got. Art style is cool with the graphic design for it. We love a spiky boy. What are they? Oh, I was like, why are they walking on it?
This song, without fail, has been in my top 5 Spotify wrap-up like 4 years straight.
Oh, you like Bleach or something?
Huh?
You like Bleach or something?
Some.
This is so funky.
Right?
Yeah, that's literally the word in my head too. I was like, so funky. All right, that was opening 1. How do we feel, Kimmy?
It was alright. It was cool. I like certain parts.
I don't like how
But
you said
some-
that.
I don't know. Like you were like, this is the best. Fucking love this anime. This opening is the number 1. And I'm like, it was alright. Like it was cool.
I prefaced all that by saying, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's the nostalgia for him.
it's all right, mate.
It's alright. What I did like was one, the graphic design, like cool style. Like it went from like funky Fanta, like
Fanta.
yeah, like yeah, it felt like that. But also I like how they were switching it up and all that kind of stuff. Some parts still felt like the old school style, which I guess that's just like the era of how things were showing up in anime. So that's a little against me. I'm gonna give it a B.
Okay, I think it'd be a solid, honestly.
I'm going to give it an S.
It's not up to
It's
you.
the nostalgia people.
It's not about you. All right, so let's get into opening number 2, which is by UVERworld.
UVERworld.
Yeah,
Ooh-bah.
called D-tecnoLife.
Ooh-bah.
Ooh-bah.
Big sword.
It's very My Hero, because I think UVERworld did mad My Hero things, right?
I think so.
Why does your mic keep getting lower?
I don't know.
You like me keep making it shorter?
So is she the love interest? Yeah.
No,
No.
No?
They don't really like focus on love in this whatsoever.
I know.
Look, there are love.
But like
there
the
are,
like
there are ships though.
Yeah.
Not like fan made ships. There are ships.
Yeah. Okay. Girl says shields. Okay.
All right. That's opening 2.
That kind of fucks. I like that. That was a bop.
I think it's because you like My Hero openings and they make My Hero openings.
Oh, I like bop. Like, why did they make one? Specifically, I thought you were saying
I'm saying they make like that group.
Like
UVERworld
actually
has made My Hero openings, so I feel like you
which
already. One? I forgot which ones UVERworld made, but I believe it's maybe opening 2 or 3. It's that whiny. It's one of them whiny ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have to look it. You want to look it up? See UVERworld My Hero.
But I like the upbeat. Like I get it. They if they did this and they've been doing it for so long, like no wonder like My Hero sounds good. I like it. I give it an A. Okay. That was fun. That was a bop.
All right.
Like I will add this to my anime playlist.
Right. It's the 3rd opening, season 3.
See, okay. Cool. I was like,
look at you.
I don't know why I knew that. I was like, I think I want to say it's the 2nd or 3rd one, but I was like, that's why you like it. I think because you like My Hero openings.
Well, I just like upbeat openings. So
okay, cool. So let's get to opening 3, titled High and Mighty Color. No, it's by High and Mighty Color, titled Ichirinnohana. Ichirinnohana.
Good job.
Baka.
Oh, not the spider lily.
We love a spider lily.
The hot girl.
Yoruichi?
Yeah.
She was the black cat in the first opening.
Oh, with the knife in the mouth? I was like, oh, kitty.
Or the second opening, sorry. The last one.
I like it. This emo fuck with his hair in his head.
This is so anime.
Yep.
This is so anime.
Epitome.
Like, I know it's older, so it's just like all the like stare off into the distance shots are always hilarious.
Where it stems from.
We need to make something really quick.
Mama. Are they in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like 16.
Well, she's not. He is.
Well, yeah, she's like hundreds of years old.
All right.
Okay.
That's opening 3.
That was pretty good. I liked it. It's like it's truly old school anime, like emo. I very much like that. I give. It's hard. I want to say A, but I was like, that really sucked though. I'm gonna give it an A for now, depending on how the other ones go. Maybe it'll get moved up.
Okay, an A. Mm-hmm. So let's get to opening 4, which is by Beat Crusaders, called Tonight, Tonight, Tonight.
Ooh. This one's a fun. I like this one.
You remember all of them?
Mm-hmm. Most of them.
Yeah, my memory's not great about them. So some of this is like the first time I'm hearing it. It's just been so long because I binged through it so quickly. And
this is so old school looking.
Yeah, and I skipped all the filler.
Graphic design is my passion.
You love that quote.
It's a great meme. You never seen that meme? I'll show you after.
I'm not a graphic designer.
My radio to start a new day.
No, that's some good fluid. That was fluid. I like that.
Tonight, love is racist.
Tonight, love is racist?
I love a redheaded fucker.
Oh, Rage. He's so mid. Tonight, it's going down.
This is so like emo era, like 2005, like vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
this is a filler opening.
I was like, I don't know who any of these people are.
This is so old school. The CDs. Okay, that kind of slaps.
You got one over by nostalgia.
TV Tokyo.
See, okay. I think I'll give it a B just because I was like, it was alright. It was fun. The nostalgia was cool, but I'm like, the graphics are, I don't know.
Yeah.
Real.
I agree.
Yeah.
So
it's a filler opening, I think.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it doesn't really give a fuck kind of vibe. So.
So what you want to give it?
It's a B.
A B. All right, cool.
Sorry, guys.
All right, so next one is by Yui called Rolling Star.
Rolling Star. I'm a star.
Yui herself has done a lot of anime openings in the genre.
Yeah.
Okay, his fit.
Oh, okay, Danny.
I see a lot of people cosplay him.
Yeah. What's his name again, Danny?
Huh?
Kisuke, right? Not what? Kisuke. What's the guy name again with the bucket hat?
Kisuke Urahara.
Yeah.
The flames, the black and white. I can't. This is so emo era. Punk.
Oh, the whole series. It gives edge.
It's so edgy.
All right.
Okay. That was cool. I like that. I give it an A. Because you could tell that shit, like, at the year it was totally made, you know, like, you were, like, bumping that in your room, like, screaming and how... Is that how you would describe it, Danny?
Yeah, easily. I was...
Oh, you were screaming in your room?
Oh, yeah. I was screaming in my room, in the car.
All this shit. Like, all right, this shit slaps. I would add this to the playlist, too.
All right, cool. So, next opening is Opening 6 by Aqua Timez called Alones. Alones.
Oh, this is... Kim. It's really all feels.
Oh, I love this. Actually, I love this one.
The lion sings.
This one fucks.
Oh, he got a mask now.
Yeah, this one fucks.
Oh,
that you could say is the love interest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the redhead girlie.
It's one-sided, though.
I mean, until I know the end, so.
Ooh, okay, this sequence.
That's the man trying to steal her away.
Ooh,
He's the big daddy of the fucking opposing forces.
Speaking of daddy, where's my daddy?
That's Aizen. That's the guy who, like, if you ever hear Aizen's like the mastermind, that's that guy.
Oh, okay. No wonder he hates him. He's trying to steal his girl.
Oh no, he did steal this girl.
His fishbone thing is cool.
Please don't judge our singing without knowing the words, guys. We're just average kids.
Yeah, the world they had to go rescue the girl is kind of like a desert.
You know,
it is a desert.
She would love like the Arancar like theme songs. So Latino.
Oh my god,
Spanish,
that violin.
Spanish violin.
Oh my god,
is that a part here in Bleach?
Yes.
Nah, I mean it's not an opening, so that's like a side track.
The antagonists. Not only is their drip on point, but their soundtracks.
The soundtracks are fucking.
You have a guitar
bananas.
just.
That's something I think that has been lost to like with new shonen.
Good guitar
that,
and
well, no,
not guitar, but like new like soundtracks, like having like iconic actual like background soundtracks.
Yeah,
because like. My Hero has like a couple,
but
like because some of these series are so much longer running, they have so much of a significant library where like when you hear a song, you're like, I know exactly what time it is. Like I know the mood and I know exactly what series it's from. Like you know exactly like when the Naruto like funny like
I think JJK suffers from that.
Yeah.
They have like two maybe.
I don't know. And I don't know any of the JJK.
I know one.
You know any of like the kind of the background music that plays in JJK?
I'm thinking Juju Scroll.
I don't know the names.
I don't even know.
No, but, like that's like the little fun thing at the end.
Oh yeah, that don't
no.
But that's not really.
JJK definitely suffers from that. I think Demon Slayer too.
I think all the new age series it's just not part of.
There's no like soundtrack that's iconic for.
Not Haikyuu though. They fuck.
You talking about the end show or you talking about the openings?
In show.
In show, I don't know.
In the breaks, they have a break in show.
No, that's an eye catcher. We're talking about in show.
Like when a character walks into a room,
or when a scene is the actual sound.
My Hero, I would say have that.
They have like
two. That's why I said they have like 2 or 3. Like All Might. It's like
when Deku saves Eri and that woman's like.
But also like when things are about to go ham, they play like that like.
They play mostly generic ones, but there's none that like.
No, there's like I think there's like a specific hero.
Yeah, there's 2. Yeah. I'm saying there's 2.
Yeah.
There's like 2 or 3. Like the All Might.
You say Run. That's
that's one. That's an iconic one. But like we're saying like it has like 2 or 3, right? Yeah. But like all these older ones, like they have so many because like so many characters and it's been running for so long. So different characters be having whole different theme songs and shit. Like the Shinji theme for the newest one is a whole fucking R&B song.
Oh, all right.
It's crazy. So anyways, what did you think about opening 6?
I already forgot it.
You're hilarious.
Oh no, it's the sand one. The sand one. It was okay.
They start off like talking
the ADHD
slow,
girly, bro.
Then the rock hits in.
Sorry guys, we were talking too much. So that was the last time me and Danny will talk so much. We will keep her on track.
Okay, so no, it was just okay. It wasn't any. The only thing that was memorable about it was that there was sand and that one like angle where they were like shoo, like all coming in from the side and the sky is passing by. That was okay. I'm gonna give it a C. It was alright. Nothing memorable.
Yo, can we rewatch it? She hurting me right
now. I don't know. It wasn't.
No, you don't remember.
This is your last rewatch.
I didn't even get one rewatch.
Well, this is your one and only. You
Fine,
get one rewatch.
this is my one
Kimmy,
and
do you
only.
accept his rewatch?
All right, fine. Give me a rewatch.
All right, this one is for the fans, I guess. I hate this for you, Kimmy.
Oh, the lion started singing. Hand holding. This is the only part that I was like, yeah, I remember that.
Oh, I meant
That was cool. I don't like his face.
Damn, that's mad personal.
Yeah, I don't know what to say to that.
That was crazy. Cooked, bro.
So the bad guy took the girl, and they're coming to rescue.
Yeah.
Yeah, anime.
It's giving very Asuna got taken away. That's my comparison from Sword Art Online.
Do you still leave it at a C?
B minus.
There's no, we're not giving minus in the place. It's only like a solid letter grade.
No, it's okay. Keep it at a C. If it's that hard for you, say it with your chest. Say it on business. Give me.
Damn.
Like not having nostalgia like on it on first appearance. I don't know. I just give it a C. It's just
But
like
you're not talking about just the videography. You're talking about
Yeah.
like the music too.
It's talking about everything.
Is she?
It's talking about everything.
yeah, like I don't know how the
She's
music.
taking into account everything. It's the opening.
The lion singing in the beginning is hella cute, but then it's just kind of regular.
Still shots and shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
I feel
still
you.
like little things in it,
Still
but I think compared to the others, it's not as good.
All right. Danny's hurt.
Sorry.
So let's get to opening 7
We're not even halfway through.
by Asian Kung Fu Generation called After Dark.
The goats. Asian Kung Fu Generation. Stop.
Yeah,
Ooh,
This is called After Dark, right?
yeah. After Dark. A lot of time on the title sequence, though.
What?
The hardest part about some of these intros is they spend so much time on the title sequence, like the name.
more masks.
More mask! Mask me! Mask off.
It's crazy how this is. This isn't a filler opening, but they're showing filler clips.
Yeah, bro, honestly. Actually, I'm not going to even say anything. My opinion, yeah.
Yeah, this is a.
Hey, Danny, you can't influence her opinion. She's dead silent. She hasn't said a word. She's just dancing.
I like these cuts. Like that cut, G.
I don't like that cut.
Alright. That was pretty enjoyable.
Pretty good.
Pretty enjoyable. I like that one. It gives like almost a ska vibe, like getting there, like you know. I like that. I'm gonna give that an A. That was pretty cool. I like that.
So I was surprised you gave it an A because I thought the visuals were ass.
Visuals were
just gonna
not,
say-
yeah, visuals weren't as
I
strong,
don't
but I
think
feel
that
like the
that's-
song was like just good enough to like keep it up there. Cause like, yeah, the visuals aren't as great, but like just listening to it, like this is something I would repeatedly play on the on my Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm running to this.
What were your thoughts about it, Danny?
No, I was gonna agree. I think that was all like filler clips, and I don't know
Yeah.
if that's like the actual like opening sequence,
Yeah.
but I can't say for sure. They got a lot. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems really different, but
So-
the song slaps.
So, like, a caveat with, like, a lot of the openings with these weekly ones, these long-running ones, is that some of them, we get full filler arcs.
Mm.
So, like, they just be making openings for that arc because, like,
It's
none
just
of-
whatever.
So it's just like, but sometimes some of the bangers be for some of these I didn't hear because I skipped the filler.
Oh,
So, but when you skip a filler, you're choosing to skip like 50 straight episodes. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? And then going back to the main story, but you don't miss anything. Like when it's filler, it's truly filler.
okay.
So, all right. You
No,
gave
but yeah,
that-
but I will say the song carried because visuals are not that great.
Yeah.
But
all right. So you gave that an A. Let's get to opening 8. We're almost halfway. Oh, I didn't say the name.
Shoes.
I didn't say the name of it.
Oh.
Damn, screamed out shoes.
What the fuck?
So it's by KELUN called CHU-BURA.
CHU-BURA. CHU-BURA.
Beach episode.
The beach episode. Oh, I like this.
Yeah, this is 100% filler.
Another filler one. Bro, so much filler in Bleach, bro.
No, I'm telling
This
you,
is so
the last
old school
opening is
looking.
not a filler song.
Little sister. Okay.
Girl was unmoved by any of that. She didn't say a single word.
It's not the best opening.
Okay, so I
a filler
liked
opening.
the beginning because it gave more of a like they're in high school, but they also fuck shit up on the side, which I thought was cool. But then I don't know, afterwards I was like, okay, girls getting kidnapped, Song is alright. Visuals were better than the last. But overall, I'll give it a B. It was alright.
All right.
Nothing really too crazy.
She's being very fair.
I'm gonna say if you don't give Veleza
Baleza.
a good rating, I'm gonna walk out.
Damn.
Let's
I don't even know
see.
if we anywhere near that yet.
It's this one.
Oh, this is actually called, it's by Aqua Times, called Velonica.
Oh, I thought it was Valenza.
That's what it says here. So yeah, Danny already spoiled the next one, so let's just get into it.
Let's see. Ooh, animation budget went up. Like the colors. All right, visuals looking good. I'm starting to see characters that I see my friends cosplay, and I'm like, ooh, that's where you from.
Oh, I remember again. Yeah, Velonica, or I guess Veronica, Veleza. Because the t-shirt you be wearing.
Oh, that's it.
Shout out to Veleza, sponsor Danny. He wants free shirts. All right, that was opening 9. How do you feel?
I really liked the beginning. The animation was really clean. The colors were like bright. The switch. Look at me, cunty, working. JoJo's like is giving that vibe. I like that. Song, it was cool. I like the song. I'll give it a B. No, because the other one was lower and it was a B. So I'll give this one an A. This was nice.
Math. Compare and contrast. All right, so
Solid.
next opening 10 by Scandal called Shoujyo.
Oh, I think this is the one with just where it's just like Rangiku, not Rangiku, Orihime and Rukia. Yeah.
Date Bayo?
Date Bayo.
I thought that was something Naruto made up.
Yeah, it is. But I don't know why that's there. All right, Cory.
Okay.
Serving cunty.
Okay, it's truly. All right, girl.
Very cutesy. Very demure. Just give me my money.
Oh, they ate that. They ate
The
that.
best girls of Bleach.
That fucked. All right. Because they were eating that with the little dance, doing that thing. I was like, oh, okay. 'Cause I
Doing
was like,
that thing.
it was giving J-pop vibes, so I was like, okay, this is cool. But then like they integrated it really well along. Like it didn't feel like super out of place compared to the animation with all the action and like the shots happening in the background. Like I really like that.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a good like mix between like the old and the new.
Okay.
My personal preference, I'll give that an S. I think that was solid.
That's our first S, ladies and gentlemen. Danny, clap it up for your girl. She get her first S. Look at that. I can't clap it.
I don't know. I like that a lot. I was like, this is cool. I like this.
All right,
I would play
We
it.
forgot opening 11 apparently, so here's us adding this in for opening 11. Okay, music. Big titty girl. Dark and emo, different. Very soft and fun song compared to the emo-ness. New characters look like that. Okay. Alright, not too bad. I give it a B. Song is fun enough, different. Visuals were pretty good on the emo, but still fun time. New characters showing up, kicking butts. I'll give it a B.
we should do a joint subscription so we could split the YouTube.
Hey.
Oh, they nuking the place. That
Say
guy looks
nuke-
like the guy from
Did you say- did you
JJK,
say
the old man who
nuclear?
plays the guitar. Eisen but young?
It's just Eisen. Regular Eisen.
With
What?
the thing in the front of his face?
That's just with his hair down.
Oh. So which one's Eisen?
No, that's Eisen. It's just Eisen with his hair down. Like he has a little front bang.
Titties. I got distracted.
She lost the plot.
When do I get to see my guy?
Who's your guy?
Grimchild.
The sexy guy.
You know.
You've definitely seen him.
Just too quick.
Like, you're probably not going to see him again. Like, his time's already passed.
Yeah. All right. That was opening 11. How do you feel?
That was cool. It was all right. It was also very much J-pop vibe, but different. It was more rocky type. Lots of changes in visuals where like character. They like to rotate a lot, which I find is different because you don't see too many anime that do that, like especially on like a repeat.
Yeah.
So I give them credit for that. Overall, it didn't seem like something too crazy. Nothing that really stood out to me. So I'm gonna just give it a B. It was alright.
All right. How you feel, Danny?
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't remember this one, so.
All right. So next one is opening 12 by Miwa, titled Change.
Wasn't that Change? She was saying change.
No, maybe I'm wrong.
I think this one's good.
Ooh, okay. This is so old school looking. It's giving Avril Lavigne.
Hey, you, I don't want your girlfriend. No way, I think you need a new one. Little Mama and Avril Lavigne remix. Little Mama and Avril Lavigne remix.
The old school VHS camera view is kind of cool though. So is that not Eisen?
That's Eisen. Yes,
Yeah.
we're saying it's Eisen.
Okay.
But you asked if it was young, and I said no, it's the same, not young.
No, he looked like him. I don't know. He looked older in the other ones.
Yeah, what happened was his hair was just like not in front of him. We could spoil to you why, but
Nah,
like,
I don't know. I'll probably never watch it anyway. Oh, he died? That's rough, buddy.
that's rough, buddy. All right.
Very hardcore emo, punkish. The visuals were super like old school, like skater boy-esque era. Cool. Song was alright. Visuals were good, but I feel like not good enough. I feel like the other things that I've rated as a B have been higher than this. So if I could have given it like a B minus, I would have. So we can't do that. So I guess I'll put it in a C.
All right, there we go. Yeah, once we start entering minuses and pluses, there's too many
No, there's too many
you
tiers.
get too much free range,
No.
and then it's like, all right, man, just pick a lane.
Yeah, no, just give it a C. It was alright.
All right, let's get to opening 14 by Sid, titled Ranbu no Melody.
Ranbu.
No Melody.
I already know this is a filler opening.
Oh, this is the wrong one, actually. I think this is Vivid Blue. Something's out of whack. So apologies for anything that's out of whack, guys, but this is actually...
What is it? These flashing visuals. These slideshow iMovie ass fucking visuals right now. Oh, those ice wings are kind of cool.
All right.
Yikes.
D.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Damn.
That was damn. 'Cause that's
D.
the whole freaking.
D.
That was. I would have expected this from earlier seasons, but considering it's like the newer season, like
It's a filler. It's a filler arc.
the animators got lazy. Like you could tell, like the whole first part was just a slideshow. It wasn't good. The song was okay, but nothing noticeable enough. But the visuals themselves, it was just slideshow, slight animation, slideshow. Like there's nothing good about it.
Agreed. 100%.
Damn. Smoked it.
The whole first half was that slideshow. And then they started adding, fight scenes and stuff. And by then I was like, I've lost interest.
All right, cool. So next opening is opening 15, titled by Scandal, called Harukaze.
Homie got himself a bomber jacket. Oh no, with the collar. Little sis.
This is definitely giving filler.
I think it's just like the end.
What is with this?
They clearly brought a new team in for this one.
is a whole new show.
Nah, I think this is just towards the end of the original anime run.
Oh, this is the...
Oh, I've seen him. What is with these animations?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the Bounce arc, right? Yeah.
Okay, song's not bad though.
All right. That was opening 15. How do you feel?
Okay, I like the song, but the visuals were weird. It was very... Another one that I was like, I would have expected this from more of the beginning, where it was like, you could tell they were still being lazy about it, but in a different way. At least they put in more effort than the last one, because this one, they added like stars, rainbow, flowers, things. And I'm like, this is giving my 7th grade like Prezi presentation kind of like thing. Not terrible. It's just like, really? I don't know. It gave a completely different vibe to Bleach, which it was like almost a rom-com-y look to it.
Okay.
Different. I don't want to necessarily say it's bad, but then towards the end, it was getting a little lazy with it.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, they put in a little too much. So, like... But the song wasn't bad. Maybe...
You look so conflicted.
I am. I think this one's hard for me. Because I'm like, okay, song was pretty decent.
It's not that
but
deep if
visuals
you're going
were...
to give it a C or a D.
No.
Like...
I'll give it a B. It was I.
What do you have to say, Danny?
I just like some other things that you've given B's now mean nothing.
That's true.
And then the other things that you've given C, like Aqua Times alone, I just don't understand.
Okay, you're right. No. He's being correct.
Your
compared
opinion
to
can change over time.
No, but compared to everything else, yeah, I'll give it a C.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I did give things that I perceived as a higher ranking. So
Danny is speaking for the comment section. Like, what do you mean? She has no rhyme or reason. She gave this a thing earlier, and then she gave this later. That doesn't make any sense. Anybody with ears will know that this is the superior opening.
I don't know. As a graphic designer, just visually, also, I'm taking that into account. So I don't know.
All right,
It's a
so
little too much.
we are almost done. 2 more. Opening 16 and opening 17. So, give you some context, Kimmy. Bleach goes on hiatus for the anime last 2. Bleach goes on hitus for years.
Yeah, wasn't it like 20, 15 years, something like that?
No.
It was like
dead. It's not even
12.
that old.
12 is still a lot.
One Piece has been running for 25 years.
Well, yeah.
I mean, not everything is One Piece. So.
Well, I'm saying Bleach is just as long as it's 700.
Oh.
Girls, Naruto and Bleach are just as long as One Piece. Don't let anybody fool you into thinking that it's an anomaly. That's why I said My Hero is like the last of a dying breed. Naruto's 700 chapters. Boruto's like another, what? How many chapters?
Boruto's like 250.
Yeah, and then Bleach is like 700. It's like 699. You know what I mean? So it's all the same.
Okay.
So yes, same ballpark. I forgot what we were talking about.
So yeah. So this is when it comes back.
Yeah, it went on hiatus for 8 years? More than that, right? Way longer. Almost 10 years, right?
I think it was 10 or 11.
Okay, so this is the comeback one.
Both openings.
Yeah, 1,000-Year Blood War.
Okay, I have expectations for this then.
Yeah, so the animation changed completely. Like, it's way more high quality. So, like, and yeah. So,
all right.
You have that for context because you're going to see a jump and be like, what the fuck?
Okay, let's see it.
All right. Next opening is by Scar called Tatsuya Kitani.
I remember when this opening came out, I was so excited. Oh my god.
Ooh. Okay.
See, the only thing that holds these series back is just the time it came out.
Okay. Yes, animation budget.
And 1,000-Year Blood War is not weekly; it's seasonal.
This isn't a good season.
It's seasonal.
It's seasonal. We're saying like it's not weekly like it was before.
It's a fire season though.
Was there a slight time skip in the show too?
Slight.
Very
Not really,
slight.
actually, no.
Yeah, it kind of actually goes right into it. It just time skip for us because it took so long to come out. But this is the final arc of the series. All right, how you feel?
Okay, that slapped. That went in.
Yeah.
Animation budget alone, like it carried it. The song was pretty good. I enjoyed the song, but animation, like woo, like went up. Like that was good. I like that.
I like the way they use pink in a lot of backdrops. And,
very colorful.
Because also it reminded me very of like Danganronpa using pink to substitute red for blood type of vibe. And I think that probably came out around the same era now that I think about it. But yeah, I really like that. I want to give that an A.
Cool.
Okay. Solid A.
I think that's fair.
The next one, you man, when I tell you.
Listen, man, this is the last one.
Stars.
That's the last opening. So,
then there's like the other show, right? The after show.
No.
What do you mean?
It's just Bleach.
There's a thing called Burn the Witch, but it's like a side thing.
It has nothing to do with this.
Didn't Bleach come out with like a after?
Nope.
No, like they didn't have a Boruto like thing.
Nope.
No.
Are they coming out with
one? So let's give you some. I don't think you're understanding exactly what's happening here with Bleach. So you know the difference between what we mean when we say something is weekly and seasonal, right?
Yes.
You understand that weekly is
all
every
time.
Week.
Yes.
Until the shit is done.
Yes.
And seasonal every year or every 2 years, whenever you get it.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 Year Blood War is the final arc of Bleach, but the anime went on hiatus because the series was just not performing as highly as it was.
Okay.
The interest wasn't there anymore.
Okay.
So they went, let's say, 9 to 8 years without the anime getting to the final arc, even though it was already written. There was nothing holding it back besides budget, right?
Okay.
So now they have been airing the final arc, but instead of going with the weekly model that Bleach used to do, they switched to the seasonal model, which gives it more time to tell its final arc.
The manga has a sequel, but it's just a one-shot chapter of like 50 pages.
Okay.
Which may or may not continue in the future. They left it open to it coming back.
Okay.
But yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's why I was like, I knew there was an after part.
Yeah, this is the most current things right now. So
the after part, like it's inconsequential.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So you're about to enter the final opening. How do you feel so far? Like, how do you feel about your journey thus far before we get to the end of this? Do you feel like you even know anything about Bleach while watching these openings?
No. It's still a mystery for the most part, but like cool, and I'm more interested in a lot of the characters now because like like I said before, like I recognize a lot of them from like my friends cosplaying them and other people cosplaying them, and I'm like, oh, that's this character, that's that character. Oh, this would be really cool. Still sad I never got to see, you know, what's his name, the hot daddy guy.
I mean,
Grimjow.
He showed up. You just
I saw blue hair and I was like, that looks maybe him, but he didn't have the iconic, you know, half thing and all that. So I was like,
he wasn't like the star.
Yeah, I didn't really recognize.
You probably didn't see him as much just because there was one other person on his side that was more favored by fans. Because back then there weren't as many women watching.
Yeah.
So they probably would have leaned more towards this other guy called Ulquiorra. just because he was more edgy, more dark, and him and Ichigo also had a rivalry.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Grimjow and this guy both went at
Okay,
Ichigo.
that's good to know.
And before we get into this, there's one more question for you. Do you feel any similarities between, I guess, what you see on the screen and like maybe JJK or no?
Not a lot.
Okay.
Are you trying in terms of like visuals?
Just maybe the visuals, maybe like certain power sets, or maybe like some of the movement. Just want to see if you get any vibey, anything like that may feel similar to JJK.
Do you mean like in all of them?
Yeah, just everything you've seen.
It didn't give the vibe to me, really.
Okay.
So no, at least not in my opinion.
All right, but yeah, no, it was just a simple question. I'm not saying you were supposed to. It was just more like
out of curiosity. Yeah. Do you
right.
feel that way? You feel like it's very kind of similar?
In regards to like some of the, at least the storytelling, knowing the story, I can't really pick it up visually really like that, but like the concept of the story is very not similar to JJK, but JJK seems like a combination to me of Bleach and Hunter x Hunter in a way, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You disagree or not?
It's hard to say.
Okay.
I haven't given it much thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, final opening. Star by Star called W.O.D. What does it even stand for? Watashi wa Star. So video. So fire.
So still no time skip in the show.
No.
Ooh, pretty style. Okay, mustache. I like these pastels.
Yeah. It's beautiful, honestly. It's a very beautiful opening.
It's very pretty. They got Instagram now.
And also, like, have you peeped, like, the fashion sense of a lot of the characters? This is all, like, the creators doing, really, because, like, he's heavy on the fashion bag. Even though his fashion is questionable. All right. That was the final opening. How do you feel?
That was pretty. I liked the aesthetics of it a lot. Like the pastel colors, something different they haven't done before, so you could tell they're experimenting. But I feel like also the style and animation takes into account because a lot of people are starting to do that route. In the same way that like One Piece had that like really bright Astro Boots era stuff.
Yeah.
Very cool. I like it. Cutesy vibe, but also it didn't lose the like we're fighting, we're going in and that kind of stuff. So I do appreciate that they managed to keep both without being too cutesy or anything.
I need the rating.
I'm sorry.
He's freaking out right now.
I need the rating.
I give it a song. I felt like a little bit more than okay. I'll give it an A. I think so.
It looked like she was fighting.
I love the way you preface giving it an A by it's a little more than okay.
So like I would give it an A minus for reference. Like it's not a B. It's higher than a B.
Oh, she would want to say a B so bad, girl.
It's not. I don't know. I think it's too pretty to be a B.
Okay.
Yeah, like the animation carried that.
All right. So
I can't wait to do the My Hero one. I cannot wait to do a My Hero one.
Well, that could be like that could be a special side
but that's
project.
different also because you've seen them all.
We know them all.
You're not going off of nostalgia with My Hero.
Now, I like skipped.
Yeah.
After season 3, I skipped all of My Heroes.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Like, I think her way of doing it is better because it's like if you don't have, there's no bias.
No
like
bias.
And
context.
people who are in the comments, I know y'all gonna be like, oh, but the thing, they don't even know how, she doesn't even know how important this is or what's even being seen. And it's like, I
don't know anything.
It's just raw, visual, and opening.
We raw dogging it.
That's it. So, one last question before we close out.
Mm-hmm.
And, Danny, do you have any questions for her for her journey? Nothing? How do you feel about the journey that you relived?
I was super nostalgic. It was great to see it. It's just like highlighting back on what I said a few episodes ago. If Bleach got a remake, I'm telling you guys, oh my God. The first few seasons.
Not everybody could be the big Moogie.
Oh, no. Bleach, I don't know. We'll see how 1,000 Year Blood War ends, but I wouldn't be surprised if in a few years Bleach got a remake. They deserve it.
I could see
honestly.
it. I really could. If they remade Sailor Moon, like they could definitely redo Bleach.
Yeah.
So.
And my final question before we close out. One Piece or Bleach?
What? Oh, as far as openings?
Well, yeah, she's seen all of both now.
True.
I think Bleach. Just because
I agree.
a lot of the One Piece openings were super similar to each other that they started blending together. And considering they also lose points because they literally redid We Are like 5 times. And I was so done with it. I'm like, how many times are you going to do this?
I got it.
It was ridiculous. But Bleach, I like that they did all different things. A lot of them are different styles from each other. Even the bad ones are still memorable because they were completely different than the good ones. Mm. So I thought that was very cool. And it didn't seem like they were afraid to try new shit. Like I know we're always talking about like, these new people don't know how to try new things. Like, no, but genuinely, like you could see the wide variety of it.
Yeah,
like
man.
One episode is like, hey, J-pop fun. And then one opening is like, emo skater boy, like complicated, like vibes. Like
I love that you fully like kind of seemed like you kind of was like, oh yeah, I see now. Like in regards to just try new shit. Like you got mad opportunities to just try new things, and the fact that you like seem like you realize it just now by seeing all of these in one go. Like yeah,
it's great. I really applaud them for doing so much, and I understand now. Like you had a standard to. I mean, I've seen like all different kinds, but considering I haven't had a show that is so like long run that like you guys have had with Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece and all that kinds of stuff, so I don't see as big of a progression. In some, I do on a smaller scale. Yeah. But this is big and it's long, and you have so many context.
He couldn't let it go, bro. He couldn't let it go.
No, I knew it.
She was cooking too, bro. She was cooking. You couldn't just let her cook.
I can't. Anyways, I say Bleach over One Piece openings.
Okay, look at that, y'all. So, thank you, Kimmy, for volunteering as tribute. Don't worry, guys. She will do Naruto. Not soon, but
at some point.
Maybe when we're getting close to like finally getting monetized, because make sure you guys subscribe.
Also, I'm gonna make them watch Magical Girls.
Yes.
And they have to rate those.
We're gonna do Magical Girl ones, but it has to be. That sounded crazy. That sounded crazy out of context, bro. You just saying like, and we're gonna do Magical Girls next. He said, "Oh, I'll rate them." I was like, "Jesus Christ!" Yeah, I'm keeping it in. I'm keeping it in.
Right.
Openings.
So,
well, you opening?
Kimmy, got any final words and close us? You want to close us out and give us some final words?
I give. You know what? Those of you Bleach fans, I give y'all that. Y'all ate that. Plus, I did see some of the fashion from there. Didn't get to see as much because I know everyone's always talking about Bleach things. So, you know what? You guys did good. I will say from the slight bits that I've been seeing, it does seem like a good show. Will I ever watch it? Who knows? Maybe one day.
She won't.
Next pandemic.
Maybe.
Damn, Jesus Christ, bro.
What?
No.
They're so young. There's probably going to be another.
Maybe.
Get us out of here, please, Kitty.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. Please like and subscribe and come hang out with us at the Moon Piece Podcast.
Later, y'all. Enjoy your life.
See ya.